you, man. I mean, we were just told by Lucha and Jungle Boy that this came together very quickly for you. Your appearance on TV. I mean, has this been a whirlwind? How's your head?
I don't know that it's really hit me yet that I'm here 100%. Don't get me wrong, my head's in the game. I'm doing what I love, but I still feel like that kid from Mississippi, and I just have a really cool job. So I don't know that I really feel, I guess you can say, the fame or whatever. I guess it's still hitting me. I don't know how to tell you.
You get recognized now?
Yeah, that's weird.
After listening to your interview with Chris Van Vliet, you talked a lot about people hating on you because of your size when you first came in. You know, now that you had your first big shot on a grand stage to really be able to show what you can do, what are your prospects for the future for you?
I've going back, I've had a lot of negative people, and that's fine, and they're always going to be there. And I generally take a lot of negative critiques to the heart, and but I've had a lot of good reputable people like encouraging me and telling me I'm on the right track and that I'm doing good and stuff. And so I'm gonna listen to them, because I'm where I am today by doing exactly what I've been doing, And of course, I'm in a new environment. I'm gonna get to learn more, and I feel like really I can only change the game even more going forward. So,
what do you think is going to help you, as you progress forward with, just kind of shadowing out all that negativity that you do receive sometimes, and just rolling with those kind of punches too? Because it's tough. I mean, in this landscape of everything too, there's always negativity, especially on social media.
Yeah, I mean, even the Bucks still get hate. I don't think it'll ever stop. So, there's nothing really that I can necessarily do about it. I can just keep going, keep doing exactly what I'm doing, and listen to my bosses for one, and the people that are backstage helping me, and I've got other people that are helping me and encouraging me, and I've got some crazy names that I can say that would blow your mind that are encouraging and in my inboxes and stuff. So I really don't see a negative aspect to this right now, other than people on Twitter, but Twitter's one app.
Right.
On the night that you replaced Luchasaurus, you were set to face Joey Janela in a singles match on Dark. Is there any hope that you'll get to run that match back on an episode of AEW?
It was actually going to be a triple threat. It was going to be a triple threat, me, Brandon, and Joey. But yes, I would love to wrestle Joey one-on-one, especially on the stage. I got to do it at Spring Break back in April. Yeah, that's when it was. Which was super fun, but we were both not 100%. Neither one of us were. I know I was only 50%, maybe 70%. And I'm about 100 now. So I think this time it would be even crazier, and I think just to have it on this stage would be super cool.
With the tag team division developing, with you guys being a trio, were the Fabulous Freebirds, an inspiration for you guys at all with the Freebird rules, with you guys being threes? And do you see you guys trying to implement that at all when you guys do get your crack eventually for the tag titles eventually?
I think when you think of trios wrestling, you think Freebird. I don't think there's a bigger name that comes to mind, for me at least. I would love to incorporate that rule if and when we get that opportunity to take those titles for our own. I would love to be able to share that amongst the group, because obviously there's only going to be I'm really bad at talking. There's only going to be 2 people in the ring. Obviously those 2 people are going to win the belts, but we're trios. So what do you do if is SCU doing it right now?
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Man, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
I'm going to go talk to them. No.
Mark, the Twitter stuff, has it in a way maybe helped you get even more over, as negative as it's been? Is it proven to be sort of a benefit that more people talking about it?
They were talking about me. Yeah. They were talking about me, whether it's good or bad. My name is in their mouth. Obviously, I'm doing something that stands out, and I don't think I'm doing something negative that stands out. It's just I may not be somebody's preference. That's fine. But yes, ultimately, yes, it has gotten me more popular, I want to say. I went from about that night, the night of the debut, I went from about 15,000 to 18,000 followers. I feel like that's pretty cool.
You mentioned that Starcast 3, like how a big influence for you was the Big Show of all people.
Oh man.
Yeah. Who like on the shorter side of wrestlers and talent, who were a lot of your inspirations as you move forward, and like just going today too, even if
It's still the Big Show.
still?
No, I'm just kidding. No, obviously Rey Mysterio
Yeah.
was a big one, and again I can go back to the Big Show with that because one of my favorite matches is Rey Mysterio and Big Show. So from a SmackDown actually, I don't remember what SmackDown.
Right or wrong, the dynamics of the group have changed with Luchasaurus being on the shelf for a little bit. Have you guys talked about how things will work once he gets back? He told us he's eyeing January. You think things will be a little bit different than they were before, or it's just plug him back in and you guys are ready to go?
I think regardless, we are going to continue to be the most dynamic team in AEW. I think we're going to be one of the most popular teams in AEW, and I think we're going to come back stronger than ever. And I know that because we've been working on some stuff, and I can tell you that his recovery is coming along great. January is definitely where we're looking at right now. But I think as a team, as a whole, we're going to come back much stronger than we were.
Last one, guys.
With your run-ins on Sammy Guevara's vlog and stuff, do we see a Marko Stunt vlog coming soon?
I don't think so. I don't have the attention span. I don't have the attention span. I
That's
forget
fair.
to do this stuff.
Real quick, Dynamite was just announced as coming to Memphis, but it's like your hometown.
Yes.
It's Mississippi.
I live like 10 minutes walking distance.
You started this by saying you're starting to get recognized, but can you put into words what it's kind of going to mean to you to be in front of your hometown crowd?
I've thought about this since I was a little kid, you know? Like, and I never really thought I'd get asked the question. But, I don't know, I guess I won't really know how to feel until I get out there. Because I have hopes and anticipations, but, like, that's in my head. Realistically, yeah, I get noticed around town and stuff, and I have a lot of buddies that are going to be going to the show, and I have a lot of friends and family that are going to go to the show and stuff, and I feel like I'm decently known around there. But yeah, I guess it's gonna mean a lot to me. Like, it's gonna mean the world to me to be able to wrestle on such a big stage in my hometown for my peers and my family and stuff. So
Thank you, guys.